While the idea of saving on the commission with duProprio can be tempting, the complexities of selling a home often lead to duProprio sellers to eventually seeking the help of a real estate broker. Sellers get so fed up with the time, the effort required, and the frustration of dealing with non-qualified and non-serious buyers, they finally come to the realization that they are not getting full exposure to all of the buyers out there in the market. Most importantly, the serious buyers. I'm sure you've heard of the expression location, 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 which applies to when you are buying a house. Well, another expression applies when you're selling a house. It's exposure, exposure, exposure. It's a fact. The vast majority of serious buyers use the free services of a real estate broker. Why wouldn't they? Unfortunately, most real estate brokers will not likely be showing your duProprio property to their buyers. Look, they have enough inventory to satisfy all buyer needs. So duProprio sellers are missing out on 80 to 90% of all real serious buyers out there. And it's important to understand that a real estate broker will not waste their time with a buyer that is not financially pre-qualified or serious. Let me show you proof that many duProprio sellers end up turning to a real estate broker to sell their house.
I've been following all the properties that have come onto the market with duProprio since the month of January. Basically, what I have is the duProprio reference number here, the address of the property, as well as the Centris reference number. So basically, if there's a number here, that means that the property was originally on duProprio, and then basically they turned over to a real estate broker to list the property on Centris. What you have in this column is basically the date that the property first came onto the market on duProprio. So let's take a look quickly. Starting in January at the very beginning, if we scroll down quickly, all of the ones that have the numbers, like I said in here, ended up going to Centris. So basically kind of shows you that duProprio is maybe not the best way to go. All right.
Convincing, isn't it? Do you want the list so you could check it out yourself? Contact me and I'll gladly provide you with that list. And there you go. Another thing that duProprio doesn't want you to know. I know I'm a real estate broker and you may think I'm biased. I get it. But the information I share with you are facts. I leave it up to you to decide whether or not what I say makes or not makes sense. Reach out to me if you have any other questions. Check out my other videos to find out the other 10 things that duProprio doesn't want you to know.